Hello, my name is Carlos Iván Hernández López from the Escuela Superior de Física y Matemáticas from the Instituto Politécnico Nacional. And my research is about improvement of the structural properties of the nanocomposite employing design of experiment. Design of experiments is a method of strategical planning based to statistics from obtain a mathematical model. In this research, we work with a material composed with titanium dioxide nanoparticles and silver nanoparticles collected from natural soil and recycled material was synthesized in a one step by a thermal method. The natural soil and recycled material are cheap and not require the use of toxic chemicals. However, due to the high cost derived from the experimentation times and the necessary chemical precaution, it is necessary to reduce the number of experiments to find the optimal conditions for experimentation. In this research, we are doing design of experiments for obtaining a mathematical model to relationship some experimental conditions and the full width half maximum obtained by X-ray diffraction. We focus on the silver nanoparticles because this element has antimicrobial properties, and we select the precursor concentration, the temperature of calcination and the time of calcination for design or initial evaluation. The first step is do the necessary experiments. In the best of case, we use a full design that it consists in 8 experiments, but in this research we use a fractional design because only need 4 experiments. The necessary experiments needs different levels and the parameters of X-ray diffraction will be the same for obtain the confiable response, the confiable answers. The difference FWHM obtained in the experimental process I use it for obtain the linear model in that equation. In this equation. So, for obtain the linear model, this is the linear model. Okay. This model has principal effects to the K parameters obtained in the experiment. We can use this model in the Scherr equation for obtain the particle size in a simulation process and obtain the optimal conditions of experimentations to have a silver nanoparticles with a 20 nanometer size. The design of experiments can be used on different processes to applicate on a scientific and industrial research. Actually, we are doing the experimental process. When we have all the characteristics, we use that for obtain the mathematical model and optimize the values of all parameters for finally proof in the laboratory. Thanks you for your attention.